Frontliner is going to target Guardian. New Benalia is going to scry, and a scoop just like that. Like, I don't need much convincing that this is good. Okay, opponent is convinced. But oh my goodness. Holy crap. Oh, yeah. Oh, minus 15. What the heck? Wow. Oh my god. We still had it. Yeah, super dead. What's up, Jamers? It's the One Jam, and today we are playing Azorius Soldiers. There's some new soldiers that are blue that came out in the new set, plus some soldiers that are already really good, so let me point those out to you. In Brothers War, we have Skystrike Officer. It's 2 and a blue for a 2/3 flying human soldier. Whenever it attacks, make a 1/1 colorless soldier artifact creature token. And then you can tap 3 untapped soldiers you control to draw a card. So when there's a board stall, you just get to keep drawing cards and mow over your opponents with card advantage. Speaking of mowing over your opponents, we have Harbin, Vanguard, Aviator. It's a Azorius 3/2 human soldier with flying, so 2 mana 3/2. Whenever you attack with 5 or more soldiers, creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain flying until end of turn. So when this is on the board and you have 4 other creatures, your opponent is just dead. Let's talk about some soldiers that are a little bit that are newer, but also aren't blue. We have Recruitment Officer that just came out, 1 mana 2/1, which is also good. You can pay 4 mana to look at the top 4 cards of your library to reveal a creature card with mana value 3 or less from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom in a random order, so this provides card advantage for you. And we have Yotian Frontliner, 1 mana 1/1 soldier. Whenever it attacks another target creature you control, gets +1/+1 until end of turn, and then you can unearth it back from the graveyard for 1 white mana. Guardian of New Benalia, Thalia, Guardian of Thraben, Valiant Veteran, Dennick, Pious, Apprentice, Brutal Cathar are all cards that we've seen before, but they're all happen to be soldiers. We also have Myrel, Shield of Argive. It's a 4 mana 3/4 that says your opponents can't cast spells on your turns or activate abilities of artifacts, creatures, or enchantments. And then whenever this attacks, create X 1/1 colorless soldier artifact creature tokens, where X is the number of soldiers you control, so you can see how that can get out of hand. We also have 4 copies of Siege Veteran. It is a 3 mana 2/2, and it basically is Luminarch Aspirant as a 3 mana creature. But whenever another non-token soldier you control dies, you make a 1/1 colorless soldier artifact creature token in its place. So a lot of things to do here. Very, very strong aggro deck here. We have a new land here as well, Fortified Beachhead, that basically, if you control a soldier or you have a soldier in your hand, you can reveal the one in your hand or not reveal if you have one on board already, and it just comes into play untapped, and it just adds white or blue mana, and you can pay 5 and tap it to have soldiers you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. So one of the best tribal lands that we've seen in a very, very long time. That's it for me explaining the deck. There's a lot of new cards to go over, a lot of new cards to play with, so hopefully you like this. Give the video a like if you want to see this reach more people, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more standard best of 1 content like this. Anyways, let's get into the matches, and it all starts right now. Oh no, it's a mirror match. What do I do now? My plan is to go Guardian of New Benalia into Skystrike into double Veteran. What, they're giving me this trade? What? What? Okay. Well, what? That's a good draw. I mean, what could they have? Why would they trade? Okay. I guess they might have a Valiant Veteran of their own. They're playing the mono-white version. Another Recruitment Officer? That kind of makes sense. Now we're just going to go with the Skystrike Officer. And I might go with Guardian plus Valiant Veteran. Another Resolute Reinforcements. If they have a Valiant Veteran, we're going to be a little bit in trouble, but not really. We're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. They don't have one. Beachhead, that's a good card. Let's go ahead and decline this, because since we have a soldier on the board, we don't have to show them our hand. We can go Guardian of New Benalia. Then we can go Valiant Veteran. And then we can attack with Skystrike Officer. They can't Wandering Emperor us because we have Thalia. They don't have any flyers or reachers. It's a 3/4 anyway. It makes it 2/2 to replace itself. Let's see if they have a Brutal Cathar. I would not be surprised if they did. Maybe they have another Resolute reinforcements. Oh, they're going to use Recruitment Officer to try to get a... I don't know, Brutal Cathar? That's a Siege Veteran. That's going to pump up Recruitment Officer, I guess? They really want a Brutal Cathar. I think the mono-white deck plays Lay Down Arms, which is the 1-mana sorcery that makes your opponent gain 3 life. Aha! I just said it. Wow. Okay, I think I am going to draw a card. Am I going to draw a card? I probably shouldn't. I'm not going to draw a card. I wanted to. But I don't want to tap 3 of my things. Alright, pump up the Recruitment Officer. I still can't attack because I have Thalia. Another land. Guess I should have drawn a card. I guess I can use Guardian of New Benalia. I could also use Fortified Beachhead next turn. Do I use the Frontliner right now? I don't know, probably. What other use do I have for it? It is a 3/3. We'll enlist this. We'll attack with Frontliner. We will enlist from the veteran because I don't really want to block with that anyway. Frontliner is going to target Guardian. New Benalia is going to scry. And wow, a scoop just like that. We take those? Here we go. Recruitment Officer. Senate Pack Leader. That's a good time for a Dennick. And a Brutal Cathar. It's a great time for a Dennick. Can't attack through this. Root Wire Amalgam. What does this do again? Oh, you can sacrifice it to give it haste? Why don't we just Skystrike Officer? I don't think I have to Brutal Cathar yet. Let's Skystrike and draw a card. I love the fact that you can just draw off this whenever you want, and you don't have to pay additional mana into it. That's a Jewel Thief. Like, the cool thing is they probably don't even attack. Like, and then we just get a free draw for, like, no reason. And then we get another draw next turn. Wow, it's so good. Like, they don't have reach or anything. And we get to keep making more soldiers. Harbin. Guardian. It's so good. Like, I don't need much convincing that this is good. Okay, opponent is convinced. I didn't do anything. I didn't even attack you. You're still at 20. Wow. Basic Plains. Hopeful Initiate. Beachhead reveal. Recruitment Officer. And then cast it. So good. Look at that land. It's like Tundra. This is a dual land. This is an OG dual land. This card should be freaking $600. Alright, so basic Plains and pass turn. I can only need one thing. Brutal Cathar. Do I care if they trade here? No, I don't. Reinforcements? Yeah, that would suck if they had it. But they're not playing soldiers, so I don't think they have it. They're playing humans. Which leads me to believe they have Fateful Absence or something like that. When you see Hopeful Initiate, they're probably not playing soldiers. It's a human warlock. So I think I'm okay with attacking with this. I mean, they haven't flashed in reinforcements yet. So hopefully they don't have it. Maybe they have Valor Stance and they're trying to hold it up for something else, but they kind of want to use it here. Valor Stance might be incoming. Or they could just rope forever. That's okay too. Opponent? Opponent is upset. I think opponent has disconnected. Stefano Antici. I love the name, but I don't love their internet connection. Opponent's internet connection has taken a hit. Adarkar Wastes. And scoop it up. Mulligan to 5. That's an island. Network Disruptor, tap a permanent. I'll play a blue land so they think I'm playing mono blue. It's a mirror match. Just kidding, it's the farthest possible from a mirror match. Valiant Veteran. Okay, so what they have here is they have a ninjutsu creature, so I'm going to play out my flyer. Hiya, have that, ninjutsu deck. Unless they have another network disruptor or removal spell. Silver Fur Master. See, they were going to ninjutsu this, but it's not going to matter. We are going to... go no blocks, I think. And then go land Cathar their Silver Fur Master. And then hopefully we draw an untap land. But they also can't ninjutsu like this unless they have another Silver Fur Master to attack through my Harbin. Moon Circuit Hacker. Look at them not ninjutsuing. That is a Moon Circuit Hacker. Deals combat damage. You may do something. That must mean we have to Valiant Veteran to buff these up. We could just Siege Veteran. I think I like Siege better because it's the 3-drop. It's more mana efficient. I would like them to not ninjutsu. That is an untap land. They called Ninja. Weirdly enough, the Courtyard works off casting ninjas, but it doesn't work off ninjutsuing ninjas. That's a Biting Palm Ninja. That's a Thalia. Can I just draw a single land so I can double spell? I do not want Biting Palm to deal combat damage. So I need to put myself in a position to double block. Let's Valiant Veteran then. Buff the team. And let's use this to double block. So I can do Cathar plus Veteran blocking the ninja. So I don't have to look at my hand and discard a card. Good game. We did nothing again. We never attacked them. Beachhead, reveal. Frontier, or Frontliner. Tainted Adversary. 2-3 is very strong here. Let's go with Thalia. I'd love to draw an Eiganjo here. Another Adversary. Missed land drop from the opponent. Hit the land drop, of course, why not? Gotta take that, it's Death Touch. Underpants. Draw a card. Siege Veteran. Alright. Okay. Siege Veteran will pump the Thalia, so it can just stop attacking me. And I'll attack with Skystrike Officer. Make a 1/1. And then next turn we can go another Skystrike plus Dennick. They probably have a removal spell though. Okay, they have a cut down. That's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and draw a card. I don't think I'm blocking with these cards anyway. Okay. I make a 1/1 in its place because Siege Veteran does that. And then I can triple block this. Only 2 of these are going to die. But I can bring them back out of the grave. And then we can draw another card. You see this Skystrike Officer being insane? Harbin. Oh my goodness. Make a 1/1. Oh my goodness, it's a Myrel. It's a miracle. Alright. We want the Harbin. Wait, whenever you attack with 5 or more soldiers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. They're not dead yet. They're really freaking close, though. Land. Skystrike Dennick. Siege Veteran put a counter on Skystrike. Attack with these. I'm not blocking with them anyway. Frontliner buff the Skystrike. Underdog? Okay. Okay, they're dead. That's 5 damage, that's not 9. Then we can go land, Harbin, Frontliner, counter on Dennick, attack all, give everything flying. Buff. I guess I can't gain life, so it doesn't matter if I have a Dennick on board. But oh my goodness. Holy crap. Oh yeah. Oh, minus 15. What the heck? Alright, here we go. And then next turn we can go Harbin Guardian. All of their removal is... They don't have any, like, sacrifice removal. Thalia is pretty good. Skystrike Officer is pretty good. Think I don't want the Skystrike for now. I mean, I kind of want both of them, honestly. I just want Thalia first. They have Liliana, but that will only sacrifice our Yotian Frontliner, which is fine with me. Flesh Gorger. That is lifelink. So we'll go Thalia Guardian. And I will go... Siege Veteran targeting... itself, I guess? No, I'll target this one. We will enlist off of this one. Don't need another Thalia. The cool part is next turn we get to give everything flying. And we have a Thalia in place, so it's not like they can do really much. We have exactly 5 creatures. Underdog, that's not going to do anything. Siege Veteran is going to... I have to attack with everything, so let's give a counter to Frontliner. It's actually just not going to matter. Everything's going to get flying. And they're dead? That was insane. Alright, we have turn 1 Recruitment Officer, turn 2 Thalia, or Dennick if we want to, or Valiant Veteran for that matter. And we draw 1 land, we get Skystrike Officer. Shivan Reef. Wow, this is going to make our Thalia really good. How upset is our opponent right now? Okay, that's a Ledger Shredder, which is pretty strong. But Valiant Veteran is going to make it hard for them to block. I guess they're playing enough red mana for them to kill a Valiant Veteran. Well, they can only double spell if they have a creature in hand, like Swiftspear or something. Are we gonna go Dennick here? We should probably go Guardian so we can start attacking and scrying to get to a land. I mean, just like that, they're at 10 life. We're double blocking. Do we kill Balmor or do we kill Ledger Shredder? It's gonna be hard for them to double spell. I'm gonna go with killing the Ledger Shredder. Because Balmor is also legendary. And scoop. Turn 1 Recruitment Officer, turn 2 Valiant Veteran or Dennick. Rafine's Tower. Bankbuster, that's fine. Guardian, that's way better for me. And then next turn we can go Recruitment Officer plus Dennick or Valiant Veteran. Probably Recruitment Officer plus Dennick. Lay down arms. Oh my gosh, that exiles. Such a good card. Okay. Because they didn't counter the Recruitment Officer, I don't think they have the 2-mana counterspell. Okay. Now, hopefully they just cast Rafine and pass, because we can Brutal Cathar it. Wow, I was not expecting Depopulate. I don't know why I wasn't expecting it, but I wasn't. Dennick is the best use of our resources out of the graveyard here. Teferi.
No matter the time or place, I'm ready to.
Here we have Brutal Cathar for this.
It's meant to be shared.
And I think I'm gonna go with Guardian because it doesn't get swept. Goodbye, Teferi. So it makes their depopulates really bad. Hopefully they don't have an untapped land and exactly depopulate. Not depopulate, and farewell. Okay, no farewell for the opponent. Hopefully they don't have laydown arms. Because they do have 3 planes. They could have Wandering Emperor. Hopefully I just draw Thalia. Guardian. I do not want to get Thalia. I think I'm just going to go Valiant Veteran. Attack with just the Moonrage Brute. It's not a soldier, but... Cover up. Oh, I'm so happy they did that. So we know they don't have... We know what they don't have. They don't have Farewell. They might not have Depopulate either. The good thing for us is this is 8 damage already. We might as well just put them on a 2-turn clock. We could just cast Siege Veteran. And if they do happen to have a sweeper, we get 1/1s to replace it, but 1/1s are worse than these. So I think we should just attack with the team here. And list And that. Enlist this so we get scries. Well, scries are good. Alright, down to 8. Your go, opponent. That's not a farewell. Could just be an emperor. Otawara's 3 mana? So we can Guardian plus Otawara. Oh wait, they can block with the Reckoner Bankbuster by drawing a card with this Bankbuster. So I think we actually need to hold up this Otawara. And just not play around. Choose attackers. I'm going to enlist with this one now, because this takes 3 damage to target. Skystrike. Sure. Crap. They went to blocks. Okay, whoo, they didn't go to blocks. Alright, let's see if this does it. Is it game? They can't draw a card with Bankbuster because it has Summon Sickness as a creature. Scoop it up. Let's go. Turn 1, 2-1. Hopefully we draw another 1-drop or a 2-drop next turn. Oh, baby. This hand is nuts if we draw a land. Any land. Oh, wow. Okay, they don't have green mana. That's a land. Beachhead. They don't have green mana, so they can't actually Leyline Binding us. They can cut us down. Down to 12 already. Celestis, okay. Veteran. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they go to 3 if we play Valiant Veteran. Or we could just attack for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and draw a card with the Recruitment Officer because they could have a sweeper. They could have the Domain Sweeper, which would really hurt. But if we do nothing, then they get an extra draw. They get an extra gain life, so it doesn't actually hurt. It doesn't actually give us the curve we want. It's still a 2-turn clock if we just play Veteran next turn. Even if we give them a loot. I don't want to give them a loot, though. Let's just cast Myrel. YOLO. Sometimes you just gotta YOLO. They did have it. Okay, well, actually, I think I missed lethal. If I would have played Veteran last turn, and then they had swept us, we could go double Frontliner for game. But now we can't do that. Wait, it's still game. I think it's still lethal. Right, because each of these are 3? Wow. Oh my god. We still had it. Both lines had it. Swiss beer. Have a recruitment officer. Is going to die. Okay, maybe it doesn't die. End the festivities. Oh my god. Thalia? Quick question. Why does Swiss Beer have 2 toughness? Can someone answer that to me? Can someone just quickly calm down? Goodbye. Reckless Impulse. Wow. So perfect. Oh, whoa, what? Did they just mess up? I'm not blocking with Brutal Cathar, might as well attack with it. What do you have against a Myrel Shield of Argive? Mechanized Warfare. Oh. Now I know why they... Okay. I don't know why they used End the Festivities, though. Kamano puts me to 9. Frontliner. You know what I can do? We can go Harbin. Attack. Make some things, and then when they block trying to kill the Brutal Cathar, we can bounce the Mechanized Warfare to their hand with Otawara. You've just got bamboozled, opponent. Bamboozled, I tell you. And now we have enough to give everything +1/+0 in flying. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 damage, so they're dead. If they pass, they're dead. They have to do whatever they want right now because they can't on my turn because of the static text of this. Probably they wish they had the festivities, yes. Probably. Wasn't it better to play the frontliner to... It wasn't better to play the frontliner to hide anything. Because we... I guess it just didn't really matter. I guess it kind of mattered. It kind of did matter. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go with Officer. This. I did not think about the fact that they... If we held the Harbin in our hand, they could have... They couldn't have killed it, because we have Myrel on the board. Blood token, discard, draw a card. I don't think they can kill us from here. And they cannot. Well, this hand's really good. Recruitment Officer into double Frontliner into Valiant Veteran is like our best start possible. Let's just hope they don't play a Thalia, because that would stop us from attacking. Sunset. Does that stop us from attacking? Yes. Mono white control. We needed to land there. Let's go with Veteran. And I guess we should attack with everything. The frontliners can come out of the graveyard, so I'd rather them not block the recruitment officer. Or not kill it. You do want to land. Land will be very nice. That's a land. Could be a Wandering Emperor. Okay, not an Emperor. Buff this so they can't kill it. Going down to 5. I wish we had one more creature on the battlefield so that Harbin could give everything flying. But next turn we can go Guardian plus Recruitment Officer anyway. And then even through them having a removal spell, we should be able to kill them next turn with Harbin plus Frontliner. How sad is our opponent going to be when we have a ton of flying on the battlefield? Oh, we win. Guaranteed win? Unless they go land lay down arms. I mean, even then we win, right? There's no one mana spell that can beat us here, right? I guess they could have March of Otherworldly Light. But they would have done that already on the Harbin. Yeah, super dead. So I'm going to keep it. Mountain? How dare they? Alright, Dennick is good against someone playing Mountains. Harbin. I'm going to play Harbin before Dennick because I don't care if it dies. I do care if Dennick dies because that's our form of lifelink. Please don't cast Wisp here. Alright. Don't cast any creature, please. Deal. Oh, second Dennick. Alright. I can afford if Dennick dies now. Because there's a chance they have Play with Fire, and Play with Fire doesn't kill Dennick anyway. Let's go. That's a Thran portal? In this standard economy? Kami Flare? What? How about a third Harbin? We are in Trade City. Mistress Foundry is a very good Magic card. Did they just misclick this? Trade City. This hurts my soul. I top out at 4 mana in this deck, and I play 1 4-mana card. And the rest is 1, 2, and 3 drops, and I have 23 lands. Third Path Iconoclast. What is happening? At least you know they don't have a burn spell. Guardian, I guess? Second Third Path. This is the weirdest mono red deck I've ever seen. Swiss beer. This Dennick is keeping us alive. Thank you, finally. Need to get that out of the way. They just top deck a removal spell? I sure hope not. Nope. Here we go. Do I enlist? Am I ever attacking? No. How about I take your other iconoclasts? If they ever kill this Brutal Cathar, I'm so dead. Epicure, take the damage. Something tells me they're Mechanized Warfare deck. Discard a Shivan Reef. Please don't draw a burn spell. Crap. They're pointing at stuff. They're pointing at stuff. Perfect, we get to draw cards now. I love Skystrike Officer. Are they dead? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15? Are you telling me I'm one off? I really don't want to die to burn damage. I'm not going to put myself to 5 just in case they have a play with fire in hand. Phoenix Stick? Sure, I have a flyer. This Skystrike Officer is just so freaking good. Draw a card. Draw another card. Like, how does any deck beat that? Harbin? Death? Harbin death. Alright, Jamers, thank you for hanging out in this deck list of soldiers. This is the best soldiers list I've played so far. 68% win rate at the end. We did lose to the mirror match, so if one of the only losses that we've had is the mirror match, that's saying something. We were 80% win rate against Mono Black, so if you do want to beat Mono Black, play this deck for sure. Anyways, have a good rest of your day. I will see you in the next one. Subscribe to the channel if you do want to see more standard best of one content like this. Anyways, we're off to the next one, and as always, peace.